Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I want to say thank you to Mr. Adhitya Rinaldi Irawan that has us to start the presentation, and thanks to all my friends. Let me introduce myself and my partner. My name is Santi Sri Herlina and my partner is Nindi Avisa, Nindyara Aftika Salfarani, and Sarah Nur Azkiah. We are from Group 1. In this presentation, we will discuss about expressing opinion. First, I will explain to you about expressing opinion. Definition. Before we know what is asking and giving opinion, we must know what is opinion first. Opinion is phrase or sentence that consists of argument, reason, or opinion from someone. Asking opinion is a sentence which asking opinion or argument to other people to satisfaction. Giving opinion is a sentence that gives us reason to someone or other people. So, asking and giving opinion is expression that is used for talking about argument or opinion of two or more people. Expression of asking and giving opinion. Expression of asking opinion for formal situation, such as, do you have any idea? Do you have any opinion on? Do you think is or are? Have you got any comments on? What is your opinion about? What is you feeling about? For informal situation, what do you think of? What do you think about? What is your idea or opinion? How do you like? How do you think of Rina's idea? Expression of giving opinion for formal situation, such as, I personally believe, I personally consider, I personally think or feel, I hold the opinion, well, personally, I assume it, or guess. For informal situation, I think that, I think it, I like it, and in my opinion, in my case, in my mind, I believe. Formal situation usually we can use when speak with parents, teacher, lecturer, and so on. Also in the office, hospital, etc. Informal situation we can use when we speak with friends or classmates, etc. Social function of inquiring opinion is to ask other people's opinion on an issue. Giving opinion is to express an opinion on a matter or issue. Generic structure. Issue is stating the issue which is to discuss. Argument pro is presenting the point in supporting the present issue. Argument cons is presenting other point which disagree to the supporting point. Conclusion or recommendation is stating the writer recommendation of the search. Okay, thank you. And the next will be explained to Sarah.
Knowing how to express your opinion in English is valuable whether you are speaking or writing. Below these phrases you can use to share your point of view. Number 1, common phrases. Many phrases are suitable in everyday speech and some types of writing, like I think, I believe, I feel, in my opinion, and I would say. For example, imagine you have your own food website. Today you're writing or talking about the world's best street food. You might say, in my opinion, Bangkok has the best street food. Number two, add strength. But suppose you wanted to make the statement stronger. You can do it by adding an adverb or adjective. For example, like I really think, I strongly believe, I truly feel, or in my honest opinion. In addition, giving a reason for your opinion adds strength to the claim. In my honest opinion, Bangkok has the best street food. I have never seen more choice of what to eat and everything I've tried has been delicious. Number three, formal phrases. You might, for example, hear one of these at a business meeting or a conference or in a formal paper, like from my point of view, from my perspective, in my view, or it seems to me that. Here an example. In my view, cruise ships should be banned. They produce massive amounts of waste and use the dirtiest fuel in the world. Two phrases like "in my view" are usually more formal than ones like "I think." There is no rule for where or when you can use them. It's often a matter of personal choice. For asking for opinion. Often, when we express our own opinion, suggestion, it's a good idea to ask other people for theirs. Phrases like this help show our desire to hear from others, like what do you think of, what are your thoughts on, how do you feel about, and what's your opinion on. Number five, agreeing and disagreeing. To show agreement, you can use short, clear statements. Let's suppose a friend says, I think summer is way more fun than winter. You might show you agree by giving one of these responses, like, so do I, me too, definitely, I agree, or I couldn't agree more. With close friends or family, we can use informal, direct phrases to say we disagree. You might say something like, I disagree, I don't agree, or yeah, but.
Expression opinions. First, personal. Personal is used when giving a personal opinion to another person. You can give an expression like the one below, like in my opinion, in my experience, speaking for myself, personally acting. I strongly believe that. I really feel that. If you ask me, second, general. General expression is expressed when in a general situation that requires an opinion. Expression can use the words like some people say that many or most people think believe that everybody knows that according to scientists the thing is that the point is that third checking if they understand use the checks whether the opinion we express is understood or not. Expression can use the words like do you know what I mean, does it make sense, I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly. For explaining things better, use to clarify the main purpose expression can use the words like what I mean is, what I'm trying to say is that. 5. Asking for an opinion. Use for asking about an idea and opinion to others. Expression can use the words like what's your idea on? What do you think about it? Do you agree with that? Is that what you think? Have you got an opinion about it? How do you feel about it? Do you have anything to say about it? And you, what do you think? Is that right? 6. Agreeing. Use when we agree to an opinion expression can use the words like of course you are absolutely right. Yes, I agree. I think so too. That is a very good point. Oh yes, that's right. Exactly. I don't think so either. That's true. That's just what I was thinking. I couldn't agree more. That's exactly what I think. I think you are right. I hear you. Yes, me too. or me neither. Next, thank you. Next will be explained by Nindi.
Yeah, thank you, Nindyara. Number 7, protesting politely. Use when you want to give a true explanation to others. Expressing can use the words, "That's not what I mean or said." "No, what I'm trying to say is that you got me wrong. I'm probably not making myself very clear. That's not exactly what I was trying to say." Next, number 8, protesting rebelling. Use word interrupting in a slightly high pitch when the other person isn't paying attention. Expression can use the words such as, "You're not listening, are you? Did you hear a word I said? Can you understand what I say? But who said that?" Next, number 9, disagreeing politely. Used to express a disagreement with an opinion, expression can use the words, "I see, but that's different." "Sorry, I don't agree with you." "I don't see it that way." It, that's not entirely true. That's partly true, but I see your point, but I'm sorry to disagree with you, but yes, I don't you think I think that's not the same thing at all. On the contrary, well, I'm not sure about that. Sorry, I think that's wrong. Yeah, but the problem is that, well, I think it's not as simple as that. Next, number 10, showing empathy before disagreeing. Use when you want to refute someone's opinion, but for show empathy. Expression can use the words "Yes, I agree with you, but I can see your point, but that's very true, but of course you're right, but I know what you mean, but I can understand that, but well, that sounds very good, but I partly agree, but yeah, that's true, but on the other hand, you could be right, but I think that you're probably right, but okay, next, number 11, disagreeing is irritating. Use when we disagree with an opinion and it is said out loud. Expression can use the words, "Are you crazy or what? You must be kidding, right? I can't believe you're saying that. No way. I can't buy that. I can be serious. How can you even say that? I think you're totally wrong. Ah, come on, where's your logic?" And that doesn't make any sense. I'm totally wrong. And last one, that's totally bullshit. Okay, next, number 12, agreeing strongly. Used when expressing strong agreement with an opinion. Expressions can use the words, "Oh yeah, you said it, but of course, how can disagree with that? Now you're talking. Yeah, that's the point. I totally agree with you. You're so very right." And last one, you're reading my mind.
Okay, we will practice some dialogue, expressing opinion for formal situation and informal situation. The first is for formal situation.
The city council is going to build a new parking site on the park over there.
Oh no, why are they going to do that? It's terrible.
You think so? I think it's very good idea, actually.
On the contrary, I think it's a disaster.
A disaster? I think we need more parking sites.
Well, I agree with that, but not under the park.
Why not? It's the best place.
Do you think so? I totally disagree. Why the park?
Well, you need a big open space for that.
I see your point, but don't you think trees are more important than cars?
Of course, I agree, but we all have cars and we need a place to park them.
Yes, that's right, but they can do it near the station.
Oh no, that's too far away. We need a parking site in this area.
Well, that's true, but maybe walking a bit wouldn't hurt anyone.
A bit. The station is less 10 minutes away. Just imagine on a rainy day.
You could be right, but still think trees are more important than cars.
You've got a point there, but maybe they can plant trees near the station instead.
Oh, that sounds very good. But we are talking about very old and big trees.
Yes, but we have to choose, don't we? We can have everything.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. But still, I think it's a very bad idea.
Okay, next the sample conversation for informal situation will be practiced by Nindi Avisa and Nindyara. Hey girl, did you hear that? They are gonna build a parking site under the park over there.
Are you serious? But that's crazy. Why do they want to do that?
Why? Well, because there are too many cars in the area. We need more parking space.
No sense. What we need is more trees. Cars will disappear.
You can be serious?
Yes, I am. The police and are too noisy and
Come on, girl. That's all bullshit. Do you think you could live without a car today?
of course I could.
Oh, come on. Where's your logic? How would you go to work?
Actually, I would work on your home and not an hours away, or I could take a bus.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but we use the car for so many things,
That's very true. But we could always find other alternative,
such as
such as bus, trains, and many more. Maybe.
you must be kidding, right? We don't ha- we don't even have a train here and bus. Don't go everywhere.
Yes, you have a point there. But if we didn't have cars, we would have more and better public transport.
Yes, I agree. But still having cars is comfortable.
Of course, is it? I know, but we can have everything, can we?
Exactly. That's what I think. We can't have everything. So I prefer having a car.
Oh, girl, you are impossible.
I know. Thank you.
You.
Okay, that all our presentation about expressing opinion. Thanks for your attention, guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.